Freelancer, I trust your behavior is powerful affairs productive. There are a few less dominion who be bothering us. Always good. So what's the next step? The tomb of General Tarsus. You think her original javelin is still there? I'll assume it's somewhere accomplished a historical tour. Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of rage. Then morale could bring old friends back together. Well, we're still getting reacquainted. Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs.
Are you in here?
Interest you. You know me. I'll take any job.
Okay.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough. I can handle it. Can talk to my agent, Seth, for a full
Ow!
He's in the bar. Oh, right.
He about to hate me. He really about to hate the shit out of me right now.
Ain't that a bitch?
It really is. He just literally talked this shit up. Oh yeah, we openly do. Let's say you want to jump out? Nigga, you be high enough, nigga.
It helped us become even closer. All right, yeah, let the healing begin. It's like having a drag queen for a brother. I never really thought of him as a drag queen. I just always thought of him as my big brother. And I know he's worked so hard, and I'm so proud of him for being here. Don't forget, it's monsoon season. So, Jinx, what would it mean to you to become America's next drag superstar?
You get a call yet?
To be given the chance to use this as a platform to be an advocate for social change. I'm lucky enough to live in Washington where gay marriage is legal. And
Thank you for coming to see me. You said there was a complication? What's happened? I took a look at the intel tape there. It's no good. She promised us one location. She delivered 5. All right. That's unexpected. Zim's data is a fragment of text from the legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the general's right hand, and according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to us. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the javelin door. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs. Right. Send me the locations, I'll check them out.
It's not my fault. How is it my fault?
congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Roxy, how are you feeling at this very moment? Oh my God, words cannot express how happy I am to be here and to experience this and y'all showing me so much love. I love it. Well, I know that getting ready for the
You got a little low level coming your way. Just letting you know that right now. Oh, never mind. He had a little X there.
Regardless of the things I've wrote her, and I've written you, and I've told you that, you know, I love you. And regardless if I win, lose, or call this contest, she's somebody that I want in my life for the rest of my life. And I have learned so much from her and Alaska.
I think you just changed what was interesting. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Sisters love each other. Sisters can also get into some pretty bad fights, you know. But for most of the time, we're sisters. I think you two understand.
Didn't work.
My friend, always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, it's what
Nope.
When a freelancer falls, their link is broken. In life, the link connects us to
Yep. I'm about to go outside and smoke.
And you write up what happened.
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself?
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way.
You know, she got to see at least 2 episodes, and then she ended up passing. She was the one
Why the fuck I gotta be the party leader?
Crazy was here for
how beautiful she was. And the hardest thing was during rehearsal yesterday, I had a little breakdown. Those were the times I would call her, and she would know exactly what to tell me, and I didn't have her to call yesterday. But my heart always tells me what she would say. And I knew inside she was just pick yourself up. Show how beautiful you can be inside and out. And walk with your head held high. We as gay people, like I said before, we get to choose the families. We create families on our own on this journey. And all of my girls, you, all of the girls on the stage, the girls in the audience, we are one big happy family, and we will all be there for one another. Promises? Okay.
Ah.
Finding out which one of these fabulous queens will be crowned America's next drag superstar.
Can't get enough hot girls? Then I got a whole day for you.
Thank you for getting the fuck out my way. Shit.
My goodness! Work it out, Mosley. Work it. Serving glamour. Available now on iTunes.
Ciao. Let me take my ass downstairs. Ugh.
Celebrate our biggest season ever, which is drag to remember marathon on October.
I love that.
Stress your thirst drink from
Hi.
The Drag to Remember Marathon continues next on Logo.
Ancestors' stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. We'll change it. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some will remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. Fight well for your brothers and sisters. Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them all.
Got it.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. Serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, scars would never leave us behind. Someone else.
That's all of them. And no links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yeah, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
What's up, dude?
This is where the Tim of the Sharpshooter is supposed to be. It's one of the guardians you need to find for phase of plan.
I'm just hanging out. What's up, man?
Finally found out.
stairs.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links.
Are you? Oh, you're playing a mission right now, dude.
More links.
Yeah, I was on earlier for like a second. Haven't really gotten a chance to jump on until now. Yeah. And then I got ready to eat dinner in a little bit too, so. And I wonder why I never get a chance to play.
The legacy retrieve will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Let me see. I just hit, I think 6. I think I'm on 6, I'm not sure.
Why are there so many stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Fremont, to the Grand Wall.
I'm on 6 now. I'm on level 6.
Started again in Fort
Where are you guys at? How far did you guys get last night?
Did you do the stronghold with us?
No, man, it was you.
Oh, yeah, Sam ended up having to leave, so he didn't get to finish it. And then it took me, Jay, and Shadow. We finished it until they eventually matched it. They gave us another clock to knock it out. It was fun.
Oh.
Shoot, bro.
What time was that?
Time. It was like he had to be out the door by 10:15 or so. It was before that. Or it was like before and during that time.
Give me a minute.
Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. Look, there's one more site. Very important.
On my way.
That nigga
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I have not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
My bad, dude. I think my daughter forgot that this isn't. Can't be doing shit. Mariana, go upstairs right now. You need to go upstairs right now. You either go upstairs or you're gonna say sorry to your sister. Say sorry to your sister right now.
Sorry, folks. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Go ahead. Yes, but you need to be careful. Okay. I don't know whose that is.
It's not even mine.
Why would it be Nanny's?
It is mine.
Well, then take it upstairs and put it in your room.
shit, man.
Yes, it is. Jeez. What's up, dude?
So I got to level 12.
Oh, you're level 12?
Yeah, level
Dang,
up
man.
ain't the problem. That's I mean, it seems like that's pretty simple. Like missions, you going up 13 levels each mission.
Yeah.
But up this now, so I can jump in and we can just do your shit.
Well, I mean, I'm level 6 now. I'm kind of... I don't know. How long does the story go till? Like, How close are you
Level
guys to
30.
the story?
Oh, we're nowhere.
Level 30?
Yeah, level 30 is get you to the end of the story. So we're nowhere. We're nowhere near the end. I mean, Shadow and them, they're up there higher than us. But...
No, I didn't.
But I mean,
Wait,
the
who's
thing
level
is,
30 already?
nobody that plays with us. But was I say Shadow and them, they're higher up than us. They're like in the mid-teens.
What?
Shadow and Jack.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens when that was hilarious. Shadow was like, I'm unemployed.
Unemployed.
Let me see something.
Still didn't do that bad, though.
Yeah, right.
For me to DC out. No, I'm just talking this results. I DC'd out and then came back in after the fact.
Yeah.
Collected more. Still collected more XP than everybody else in the group except for one dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I got my execution badge, so I don't care about. I don't want no shit. Such a snob in these games. I don't be if it's not like a color. Like if I have one color, once I get that color, the high, I'm like, no, I can't touch that green stuff.
Yeah.
Like even though like it'll have like some dope stats though, but like it doesn't have a perk. Oh, I can't put that on.
Yeah, I know it's hard, man. You can't really like. Oh man, it's annoying. It's so annoying, dude.
So that's why I just fucking stop looking at them all together. Like if it's not the color of if it's lower than the color that I had, then I'm not even gonna bother looking at it. It's just gonna try to confuse me in the long run.
God, so the only way we can get. Let's see. So the only way we could get like, Faustino, what is that? Ah, man, dang, dude. What is that? What'd you eat? Give me this. Come here. Mariana. Get out of the swing right now. What? Dad, what? Yeah, I did.
Alright, you know how to send me an invite.
Alright. Okay. How do I send you an invite, dude?
Hit the the big button, the middle key.
Let me see. Yep.
And then R2 will take you over, or R1 take you over to social. And then you should be able to like find like friends or something like that, and then send me an invite.
Okay.
So that will be your stuff, because I'll still get credit for it. And like my main concern right now is I'm trying to get my freelancer level up, because I want my damn new wear skin, because I got standard, but you gotta get standard and you gotta get clean and you gotta get new. Unless you like that, beat up ass look, I would be looking like a Don Juan motherfucker.
Yeah.
24 carats, and then you gotta get your and then you gotta get your thing with the alchemist. You gotta get your alchemist shit up so you can get the different metals and shit. Sentinels give you, I think, plans and schematics and shit.
Right now I'm just changing the paint scheme of my dude. That's pretty cool.
I already made 5 colors. 5 different colors. I've already made 5 different loadouts.
I can't hear you. My bad, dude. Say that again, dude.
No, I said I've already done made 5 different loadouts, all with a different color scheme.
Yeah, I bet, dude. It's like, it's hard, man. It's hard to...
I got a green
Hard to
goblin,
find.
Spider-Man, black Spider-Man with the red. The emblem looks like it could be the spider, so I just made it black and red. Then I got Kobe, and I got what's the other one? Oh, and then I got Baltimore Ravens looking one.
That's pretty cool.
The Green Goblin would be fire if it didn't have if I had the new
I have a good show. You have a good show. I have a good show. I slapped it up! Yay! Whoa!
Damn, how do I change my color again, dude?
the other side, like from to the right, yeah, the right side of it. Like you pick your material on the left with the little ball, the right. It's like a little panel.
I turned his light on.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Be hard. So you hit it here, and then L3. Heck. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Sweet. I think I'm gonna go with like a red. I feel like such a noob, dude, with just these regular outfit. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know. I like mine just on the simple fact of I like the sleek Guyver look. I don't know if one of them is going to stay.
That.
One of them is going to stay like this forever. Probably the Green Goblin one. He's probably just going to stay like this, bare minimum, forever. Other than like souping up all the shit. But
yeah,
I haven't unlocked anything as far as like looks. So I only have that one other appearance I can choose from, that razor shit, which I don't like the head on that. I'm looking for my helmet, the helmet I want right now, and that's not it.
Yeah, I've only got 2 helmet options.
See, I only got one, and that's that. I got the ray. Well, I got the one that I have. We started with the ray. If I go into buy, it gives me the razor helmet, but
yeah,
I don't like the razor.
I know, it's annoying.
It's like fat face or something. Like,
yeah, dude, it's like
bulky.
some weird eye thing. I don't know, dude.
And then the laser chest isn't bad.
Oh, that one's pretty awesome, yeah.
Yeah, the chest piece isn't bad, honestly.
It doesn't work anymore.
Why did you put this up here, Mariana? Well, you need to just leave this stuff here so that your sister can play with it.
Should I get this for him? Or should I get it for the goblin?
Do I get anything from salvaging stuff? Do I get like money, or do I get?
Yeah, you get money and you get like the pieces. You get pieces and materials to craft other things.
Ooh, I can make this?
Oh, I can make it too.
Wait, I can make this? Can I craft this?
I can make it too. Mama, I trust my mother.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna make that. Hold the craft. Yes. I just made myself an uncommon item. I know that's kind of new, like totally.
Yeah, but some of the stuff, like do it with your components. I've been crafting like components and the things and like like your little stars that we shoot and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I've been crafting some of those that like they're not dropping me the uncommons. If I get an uncommon one, I'll craft that. I just won't craft like gear or guns or anything right now. But yeah, I craft other stuff though, yeah, for sure. Just because of the simple fact that it's quicker to get it as we're trying to get a little bit of extra power out of ourselves right now.
Yeah.
Until we start getting like the shit that's like, oh yeah, I'm beastly.
All right, I think I'm ready for now.
Cause man, that goddamn stronghold yesterday, I can't even imagine.
Dude, I want to do a stronghold so bad. Do you guys? But you said you didn't finish because you DC'd, right?
No, we did finish. What's the name?
Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
I just DC'd just now, and then the mission I was and then got back in it. But no, Sam just had to end up leaving midway through it, so he didn't get to finish it out with us. But no, it was definitely going. It was like crazy. We had to fight a titan, and there was like this giant spider thing. Spider thing wasn't too. No, it was only normal, but spider thing wasn't too bad. The titan, he was causing havoc because he had like these little echo things with him, and one of them would freeze you, and they would like chase you around, and they would explode you. But that you wouldn't really pay attention to them at first because they just like little floaty, they were like big floating glowing things. So you would like shoot them, and they would blow up, but they didn't like look intimidating enough to where when you were fighting him, you were worried about them until they froze you or what's the name, set your ass on fire. And they were like trying to strategically swarm us and shit, and like pin us in, and it was crazy as fuck. And then there was like a room, there was like just this enclave that you walked out into, and it was nothing but turrets and snipers, bro. Fucking bananas.
Jeez, dude.
Like I had to hit Sam with like the most
Can you pick up my controller,
save
Mariana?
in the world.
Pick up the controller, put it back, please. Yeah. No, use the other one. That's a brand new controller. Leave that controller alone. Yes, put it back, please. Play with the other one. You can play with that one. Yeah. You can play with the Xbox one. Yes.
Right. Play with the Xbox.
Yeah.
Not the good shit.
Dude, I only have 4 games for that thing. I have Halo. No, I only have 2 games, dude. Halo and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's it.
Classic.
Oh, and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, you should have that over there because we play that over here. So, if you actually oh, okay. So then that wasn't even the point.
I'm ready when you are, man.
Alright, hold on. Go ahead and got that read chest plate.
Oh, gosh. What? What about the letter X? Yep. Man. Ah, gosh darn it, dude. Here, play with this headset. It's like a bartering system, dude.
I know, right? Less sound for more things.
Here.
See, the Razor Arms is way too bulky. I'm not feeling it.
No, it's Daddy's.
I just need a dope ass helmet. I wish they had like a guy. If I find me a Guyver helmet, then I am convinced that people made this game definitely in our age range.
Yeah, dude. I wonder how it is to Sweet. Let's do this. Here, play with this. Here. Oh, man. Damn. I love the way they do that, man. The way they make your javelin
Yeah, get on to you.
Get on, dude. It's so cool.
Hey, I hope they like. I've always been a personal say. I always said this. You know, most people. I love originality in video games, but if you're gonna copy some shit and you do it dopely, I have no problem with no copycat shit. Like for example, God of War was always my shit. I beat them all. And after God of War 3 came out and it just blew everything out the water, but it was a very short game, they did Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno was literally took that storyline, the Seven Circles of Hell, and copy and pasted God of War on it. But it was fire. It was just a different storyline. They could have possibly did it with like 2 more stories, 2 more different lores, same exact thing, and got away with it. Because it was just that motherfucking fire the way God of War was tearing shit up back then, and you just wanted more and more.
That was a great
and the
game, dude. Dante's Inferno, bro.
Yeah, and they were so short. You know, back then those games were short. Like I beat a God of War in 8 hours, and that was only because I got stuck on Harris Garden for like damn near an hour and a half too. So, what's his name? If it wasn't for that, I could have clapped that game in like 6 hours or less.
Where the hell are
Yeah, Sentinels are in the bottom.
Wait. I just played with this guy, the Supreme Force guy. I just played with him.
Yeah, probably. I think like there's this thing called favorites. It's like people that matchmake you up again or some shit.
I love this.
This is one of the things I've been waiting for in the game, is to just fly. Like, there ain't too many games that you just fly.
Yeah.
Especially not like blockbuster games like that. You got like indie games and MMOs and stuff. But not this. Oh, what's the
The Sentinels are up against a lot of scholars. Help them out.
I understand.
So are these scars like the motherfucker that survived that part of everything? And they just like mutated now?
Yeah.
This is mutated to me. I just did the mission where you get introduced to the, or I did the contract where you get introduced to Outlaws.
Okay. You just did that one right now?
I did that. That's the one I was doing when you first jumped to the party. You're not too, I'm not too far away from you, so we can most likely do all your stuff to end up where I'm at.
I just switched to a shotgun. How are shotguns? Oh, yes. I like them.
They got impact. You feel it.
Yeah, wow.
Hit for the target. They got the what's the name? They got the part one of the challenge. Shoot that thing with the
Oh, shoot everything with shotguns?
No, we like at their weak point, like them big motherfuckers. They got the go through the back and shit.
Yeah.
Hands like shooting at that shit. Headshot.
Jeez. Can you even hear anything that's going on my end, bro?
Yeah, I can, but I can use Zuri's the same way, so I can get to
Oh.
I drown it out. It's second nature now. Zuri 2, so.
Yeah.
DJ Dagger just
Trust me, it's very difficult for me to hear what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I had to get the noise cancellation joints.
Bro, I wish I had those. I might buy some now.
Now you understand. Yeah. You were like, why do I need those? As long as I can hear.
Yeah.
But if you do want to get some, they're like the Astro A something. They're the ones that got the cord. They got some higher end ones, but those ones are like $50, $60, and that's the ones I got. They're really nice. And if anything, usually the only problem you ever have is the cord to get it short over the cord. You know, the kids will fuck up the cord, but you can get a replacement.
Nice.
And you just plug the cord in. So, and that's how much the cheapy headsets cost at Walmart.
Yo, I'm getting beat up over here, bro.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I think I'm on my way. I might have been the wrong one. But I'm on my way now.
Okay. Why not? Yes. Holy moly, there are so many of you guys. Oh,
I think this is done.
what are you?
This is good.
What are you? Stop, Mariana, that's freaky, stop. What? You're a what? Mariana, koala bears don't do that. These guys are getting murked. Whoa, what the? So this is the, what are these guys? The,
outlaws.
Yeah.
So they got their own, they stole some javelin. Or I guess they might make it. They are outlaws.
Stand in the fight.
Careful.
Reports of a missing freelancer. See what you can find.
I'll head over there.
No, can you go put it back, please? Yes. What is it, Mariana? Oh, are we fighting these things? Uh-oh. Respawn area restricted, bro.
See the freelancer. Keep searching.
I'll take care of it.
too late. Gather the group. Let's blow up the Scar stockpiles and finish the contract.
I understand.
Costina. So this isn't a part of the regular story, I'm guessing.
Oh, this is a contract.
Okay.
Damn.
This is awesome. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's dudes up here.
Watch out for that sniper.
Yeah, I'm shooting at him.
One down.
Dang. I got no shield, dude. Okay, there we go.
Destroyed. Now finish them off.
Like this little fast motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy.
This big boy, I just ran his ass in a circle.
Oh, man, wow. I had to use my special for that. Yeah.
Nothing's done. You saved lives. That is what really
Nice, dude. Dang, that was pretty intense that was a quick little battle.
Right, nice little, you know what I'm saying? Not short.
Yeah.
Nice and sweet, get in there, hit hard, let's go.
Yeah, dude. But you guys have fought other monsters aside from the ones that we just fought, right?
Well, yeah, those are, so at this point, I think I done took on everything. I mean, other than like animals and monsters in the world, because them just keep on popping up. Like, that was the first time I've seen the fire pterodactyl things again. But,
yeah, that was wild.
But we got, like, I done took on the outlaws now, I took on the Dominion, we done took on the Scars. So, but the outlaws, I haven't gotten to the nitty gritty of them. That was the first time that I ever seen them actually have a, their own javelin and shit.
Yeah.
I need to get it. I wanted to hurry up and give you my new damn taunt. I want to cut throat when you win it. So that damn point and shit.
Where do you want to go? Gimme. I don't think so. Do you want to go to the Forge or Tarsus?
Yeah, we can head, or well, yeah, let's head back to Tarsus so you can do your story.
Yeah, get my next mission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your next story joint. Okay. Sorry. Let's see.
She's okay. She's walking around with you. She's watching what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Oh man. It's just been a relaxing. Well, I've been trying to relax, bro. Been trying to hang out. Been trying to play this, man. I really want to get into this, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I love the combat. I love the combat. I love the graphics. I love the enemies. So far, I love the story. Hopefully, they continue with the story, you know, and not screw us like Destiny.
right, yeah, like involved. I mean, I guess the fact that, I mean, I figure since we get to actually answer questions, and that influences certain things that we get as far as like increasing our reputation with different factions and stuff. They took enough time and put enough little side banter into it that I don't think that they're like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It might not be as good as the storytelling on Knights of the Old Republic, okay?
Oh, Knights, no, dude, yeah, you can't be comparing, man, that's like...
Yeah, but if it, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, okay, well, at least if...
Yes.
At least if it's, you know what I'm saying, at least if they keep on updating what we're doing, then it's sweet.
Come on, turn around, please. Yeah.
And like make everything actually relate to the story.
It's okay. Yeah.
I'm not asking for a Metal Gear Solid cinematic masterpiece.
Like,
just,
we know,
you know
we know what you're...
Just give us a little...
This is BioWare's first...
This is their first time doing this, this type of shit.
Yeah.
Cause Wildlands was cool.
Yeah. Did you see the one of the emblems was the S7 from Mass Effect? Yeah, that was sweet. That was cool.
One of the decals, yeah. I'm salty you can't change the color of the decal or the vinyl.
Yeah. Yeah. That was freaking cool. I was like, what? That's cool, man. Alright, let's see this. Strike system. Bonus.
Plus 13% to my LNG.
In a little bit, please.
That's something I'm throwing on a ranger. Let you increase your 5% based on damage when using a sword. Increases acid damage and oxygen.
Yeah. Man, there's so much stuff that I need to...
No, you meant I gotta get me an acid build. I'm gonna keep that thing around. That shit sounds right.
Good question. How did you guys get fucking hidden trophies? I haven't gotten one yet.
Freelance stuff? Have you done freelance?
Oh, yeah, contracts.
There's a massive quest to find 4 tombs or whatever in the free play. So one complains and that's the other. Never really got in.
I don't know. I think you have to. So when you go into that room where your cipher is, there's that on that table, all that stuff on the table. And I think when you complete one of those, then you get stuff. But don't quote me on it.
No, it's a good place to start anyway.
Yeah. Increase our combo pulse for continue ammo plus 25%. Okay. Locked. Assault system. Searching glaive. Cluster mine. Venom bomb. Is Venom bomb worth it?
I haven't really used it yet. I need it, but I just seen this perk that make me want to mess with it just to see if it is. So let me know.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
combos.
Remember the other day I had told you if you jump in the air when you use that detonation kick, it does something different. I was wrong. I forgot I actually changed my move. It's like you'll get this icon for on the L1 side. It's this icon. It looks like a buzzsaw type thing. It's like a crazy ass Bruce Lee down kick, lightning kick. It's raw though. I think it's a dead.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty freaking sweet. Dead strike. Charge my attack. Quit that. Come on, dude. Ugh. Stay over here, please. Here, Faustina. Your sister's gonna play with these for a second, okay? Well, they're for both of you. Both of you? Let me see. Oh, this isn't that bad. 6,000? We do 8,000. See, I'm already spending my well-earned coin here.
I don't blame you. Got the diamond-plated fucking skin.
Yeah, right. It's so hard to not like do it.
It's been like a lot of I've needed a lot of restraint not to get the friggin' oh crap, what's it called? Yeah,
what
the
do
Dreadnought armor pack. I really kind of want that.
What does that look like?
It actually go to your if you're in your
that one that's in the
forge.
feature store for the Colossus.
Yeah, but you can look in the forge and go to the buy parts thing for like your arms or whatever. And I'll show you like what it looks like with your paint scheme on.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So you can actually preview it.
All right, I'm gonna be back on, guys. I'm gonna eat dinner and stuff, right?
All right, man.
Yeah, it's checking out how the different skins look. I like the
I'll see you guys later.
Arms,
yeah, I seen that one skin they had for the Colossus with like the big red eye looking thing. Looking crazy.
yeah, the what's the other one called? Ironclad. The friggin' torso mod on that looks ridiculous, man. Yeah, really hard not to buy this Dreadnought armor pack though. Oh man, my suit would look so badass with it.
They do a good job of tempting you to buy some shit. I'll give them that.
after reading that thing that Blizz posted in the Facebook group chat, we definitely got to group up and just own the freaking free play one of these days.
Oh yeah, you mean that video he posted?
Yeah, I actually watched that about like getting the shit to level up your actual stuff you're using.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I seen that shit too. I like that though. That was dope.
Yeah, that was great. Like, actually farm for what you want.
Yeah, right. For the shit that you know I'm gonna use, like.
I think that's the first time shit like that's ever happened.
I swear, like they're like, yeah, we might have gave the PC people a little bit of a shaky version, but these motherfuckers, somebody played. I feel like somebody was on them servers on DCUO with us back in 11 and 12 and 13 in the early foundation years of the game, because it's like all the little. There's so many little workarounds built into this game that's like, okay. Like the thing the other day when he was talking about if it really does scale down the impact of depending on who they're shooting, that openly had to come from the Division, because I remember taking people into the missions and I'd be like level, I'd be half higher than they is, and they're getting slaughtered, and they're like, "Dang man, this shit hit hard as fuck." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." They ain't gonna keep it at your level. I'm like just hide. We just drag you through this motherfucker real quick till you get strong.
Yeah, pretty much. I suggest let Jay join the chat. You don't talk much, but
for sure. Hell, you said what? I'm just fixing up the stuff I have in my, or like I just got to the level where my other component opened, so I'm adding the component to my loadouts and stuff. Okay, I'm about to start a new party so I can be the leader, because B's the group leader, and I don't think he's by the stick right now, or he's either in a match. So I will be right back. Oh, I already invited him. I went to Players Met.
Oh, alright. Cool.
fuck out of shit. As soon as it goes, or as soon as it ain't getting used no more.
Oh, Jay didn't get the invite.
No, he did.
Or something.
Alright, I got it. I still got the one that you sent. Gadget that deploys above the law explosive proximity. Yo.
So a buddy of mine who works at Borgo plays this too, and he's a freaking ranger. Oh yeah, that's well-rounded. I got all the Colossus, it's slow as shit, and I overheat a lot when I fly, but if I can just run in the middle of all these fucking ads, I got no problem with that. Hate being squishy. Oh man, I went through one. It was one of the final missions anyway. Not one of the final ones, but a big story-driven one. Anyways, we were all Colossus, and we just destroyed the mission easily. Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Just press that square. And get us done. I think Matt's doing something right now. He can jump in afterwards. Yeah, wait till you unlock way more component places. We had 4 of them unlocked right now, man. It's great.
Nice. Yeah, so I just got my 3rd, so I'm like, yeah. It's crazy what they have, like, these perks and these bonuses that they do. Some of them just like, what? Really? Okay.
Oh yeah, man. You should see all the shield and friggin' armor bonus ones I get. But I definitely want to try the attunement one in the video that Blizz posted, like for the storm.
Oh yeah.
Freezing and shocking. Oh man, the DPS coming out of that. Yeah, I think he's got the dreadnought or maybe ironclad legs on, I think.
So they said the little dot meant it was a primer and it was the little star is a detonator, right?
Yeah.
Okay. good there.
God, I wish these map markers would hurry up and, you know, spawn up quick enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
God, I wish they stopped talking and just progress the mission. Like, oh my god, I don't need to listen to you guys talk about the mission for 5 minutes. Just, you know, next objective. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ugh. Oh, so much fun, man. I haven't used my friggin' storm in, well, 2 days, I guess.
I'm gonna go Blizz. Swear to God, if he gets out here to tell me that he has to fucking eat and come back, I'm gonna drop kick him.
I'm doing a lot of just like solo mission and stuff, and I noticed like with the flamethrower, like everybody makes more XP than they usually, because they combo off it so much, which is cool. I'm okay with that. Oh fuck! Oh, I got my my last friggin' consumable slot. What's up, yo? Yeah, I just hit level 20. Yeah, it's wintertime, man. Stay home, like Poggy, play video games.
Yeah. Well. 12, I think.
Oh, I think my freelancer's up to loyalty 3 too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get, so I can get my damn clean fucking swear state. It depends on what faction. Yeah. And medals.
Yeah, I got the clean for my.
Yeah, I know you got fucking clean. That's what I want. I want clean and new.
Oh, it looks sharp, man. Like it is. Oh, it's a lot better than my old friggin' worn one.
Oh yeah, I did the mission. Now I know why he wanted to die, because he wanted his own little, he wanted his story on the wall, and he wanted that shrine at his death location. He on that Spartan shit. That nigga ain't trying to hear all that shit. He trying to be a sport. He trying to die a glorious death. That's why he hopping that javelin. He ain't worried about all that shit. I mean, that wasn't the first time they faced anything big. That shit has a name to it. That was an epic cataclysm. That nigga was trying to go down as a hero.
Yeah, true that.
I mean, fuck that, save me, but I see where he coming from now that I done did that mission.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just talking to people. No, not really. I'm a little further ahead of you, so pick whatever you want. Yeah, probably.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Yeah, you eventually get the ability to upgrade it with like dawn stuff. I haven't done it yet though. Yeah, in the free play? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now. It's the temples.
See, the thing with the temples, you go up to the door and you try to get in, and it shows you like certain feats you have to have before you can get in.
Okay.
So it's good to go to them all, and you see what you got to do. Like, I pretty much had them all done except for the one way up north. I had to get fucking 50 kills with my ultimate. And I barely ever used my ultimate, so I had to go running around looking for the pads to glass.
I should openly have that. Taking care of 50 with my ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the fucking raid, or from that stronghold last night.
Yeah, a lot of shit like that. Like, most of them you'll have done already. And you just like go right in, or whatever, but...
The game has a very DC feel to it, though. I'll give them that. So what mission you got, Omega? just did a favor to ask. The favor, oh, okay, so yeah, that Tombs of the Legionnaires is the one we're talking about. Cat, we can go do that favor one. That's the one I was just talking about where they show why he wanted to whistle and die.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. Well, I only watched. I watched the one that we was talking about, but that one had some shit in it that was good to know. Niggas been saying that then. Send me a friend thing or send me a group thing when you're ready.
Yeah, it's all good, man. 20 minutes after you left, we finished anyway.
Yeah, so they put a Colossus in there with us pretty quickly too. So.
Yeah, we should. Well, if you guys can, we can run later on too. Better gear for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking don't mind telling me. She better be ordering something for us too. Ain't right. Yeah, I want pineapple on the right pizza. They're in friggin' TJ's Pizza has the best fucking pineapple pizza, man. Sweet chili chicken. TJ's, yeah. Oh man, so good. Sweet chili chicken, fucking peppers, pepper. You had Jay? You must have had it up there, yeah? Yeah, man, I fucking love TJ's. Verns. Fuck off, really?
Yeah, that's definitely decent. It's like $20 standard for pizza nowadays. And don't fuck around and get a good place. We got this place called East of Chicago here, which is literally just a Chicago deep dish pizza place that came east. and I swear one time we spent like for a deep dish. Now don't get me wrong, this shit is phenomenal. But for deep dish, I think a pop, some wings. Yeah, I think that was it. It was like $52.
Yeah, it's standard.
Okay, cause yeah, that shit. Yeah,
for like a party pack, pizza,
for
wings and shit.
Yeah, deep dish wings and a pop.
No, I liked Vern's. Sutherland, was it? I think it was Sutherland. Anyways, fucking, it was like double pizza, man. Like their fucking T-Rex had like 2 inches of fucking pepperoni on it. All about that.
So they got their Rangers, the Sentinel gear, and the games. Y'all, you literally look like a damn joke.
Wait, am I not ready? No, not that.
Good timing.
Jay?
I'm just talking to people, so you could just, once you're ready to just say you heard. Oh, I already talked to you. Wait. Did I do something for you? No, I didn't.
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No, just having a little fun.
Would you tell me if you were mad?
Of course, we're friends.
Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway, I'm not mad.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that stupid stunt you pulled.
Stunt?
Stealing.
Borrowing?
Borrowing that javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
Scrub.
Tactically solid.
And then you
Come on,
got
it was a mess.
shook
You were
as
lucky I was
listening.
there.
That's fair. But you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Since it all turned out, yeah, points for sheer overconfidence.
It was fun though, wasn't it? And you were something else out there. Smashing the minion left and right. You're fantastic.
You know, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I can see where it all makes sense. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a
Should be my
cipher?
character.
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding.
You know, it's kind
You
of
meant the
funny.
thing where every cipher
The
is a
whole time I
broken.
played this game,
What's
there's
my
only been
broken
one
bit?
time
Nothing
I've
good.
actually seen my own face.
Doesn't matter. In the end, the cipher can hear the anthem.
Every other time,
Hear
you
it.
either see your javelin
The
or
music
your
of the
first
gods.
person view.
Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm ready whenever you are. Yeah, we're doing our thing right now. But after this, probably we'll team up and do the friggin' fortress with it.
Do the ask for a favor contract and then do the Legion missions or the temple joints.
Yeah, we should jump in with you for that, the free play. Did you get those at Jay, the shrines? Okay, it's not a... Yeah, I was saying to Matt before, like they actually made a game where you actually farm for what you want. It's amazing. Like, so as long as you have the loadout you want, jump into free play and just beat the crap out of shit. Jeez, are we still in the matchmaking thing? Oh fuck. Nope, there we go.
Halleck,
Hey there.
are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
Some people go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
The followed voices, that's what it is. Like the main character's voices are the
No one
followed
could
main
forget that day,
character's
Halleck. All those freelancers we lost?
voices.
Still
Yeah.
in my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice.
Same
We're
here, I
freelancers.
knew that guy's
Doesn't mean
voice.
we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. How about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost
Figured it out
cousins
listening
getting
to
to know each other
Listen
again.
to Opox.
See what happens.
Could be I won't like you.
Could be I won't care.
You don't even try, do you, Halleck?
Look, we're talking now, aren't we? I don't pretend to be something I'm not. And if what I'm not isn't good enough for people, well,
You must have a lot of disappointed cousins.
I'll let you get back to it.
Got a minute to talk? Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job in Corvus after everything.
Oh, a bunch of people. Nice shit. Nice. Rare.
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new freelancer on.
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
We all did. The living, anyway. Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything around Freemark to ash.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than I just want to solve the puzzle.
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Freemark was built on top of the cenotaph. Why? To protect it? To hide it? What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion intend to unleash the storm? Why didn't they escape? Why did our expedition fail? What knocked our lancers out of the air?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions. That's where the fun is.
Looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a Lancer's eyes myself.
We're pretty much twins then. Don't worry. I'm sure I can back you up in the field just as well as Owen can.
Oh, stay still, look for it. Yeah, I hate when we get guys like this.
Good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh, maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
I saw some unusual shaper ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness, I hope that was archived by your cipher, Lewin.
Do you mean Owen?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negantel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading.
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
A little escapism is good for the mind.
Especially these days, the news lately is so grim. Well, may you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
But catch me, what am I? Grab it. Good day.
Star Wars Cantina place.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an aptitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility?
I'll have you know the badass courses through these veins. I define it. The drogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or the Battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
If you can remember it.
Kid, no one will ever forget it.
Look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulator types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How did you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah. Ouch. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
Goofy ass. You just go bet your fucking self. Fucking card game. Come on now.
Nope, what chest? Yeah, hollow that shit out next time. Anything rare or higher? Or just... Okay.
Where the hell is the bar?
You're looking at me like you want something. What is it? Nothing. I wasn't trying to.
Then point your damned peepers somewhere else.
No need to get mean. I just thought it looked like you could use a friend.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry that was uncalled for. You know, I wasn't always like this. I had a bake shop. Made Anthem-style bread, the way my mother did. Then my grain supplier stopped shipping Anthem grain up north. I tried substitutions, but nothing was right. Got harder and harder to keep my doors open, so I stopped trying.
Oh, here we go. Heavy assault augment. Increase my fire
You can't
base
give up.
damage.
We don't survive out here by giving up.
When you run out of bullets, do you keep fighting? Or do you take your losses and run? I could have kept going until I had nothing left. That's not how we survive. We survive by knowing when to stop.
That's not always true.
It's true for now.
Look, I appreciate the talk, but I'll be fine. Still have some savings. Just need to figure something out. I'll leave you to it.
I get people to talk to, so not a big deal. We could always roll the joint too. No time for that.
Shit.
Make time for that shit. Yeah, boy, I see that post today. They're like, are the 4 things, only one can go? Family.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That was me. Yeah.
No, I didn't write on it. I was gonna, but your buddy said family, and I was like, yeah, he's right. He's totally right. And I can deal with not having kids, because if I had kids, I'd need to smoke weed. I'm sorry, that's just the way it goes.
Oh, openly, in the testament.
Yeah, like I know, like, I need to quit to stay awake with the baby and shit. Once that motherfucker could talk, oh no, I'm back on the chronic.
I don't know, shit. I never quit, like, to stay awake. See, the thing is, with kids, it's overhyped on how much they keep you up for real. Like, at least my daughter was. Don't feel like she just had me up ragged all at any given time of the night. It was just the simple fact of that she had a regimen. She was going to go to sleep a little later, and she was going to wake up a little earlier. So it was just like, okay, in the middle of the night, she may have got up and wanted to get food, but that wasn't an every night thing. So it was like, it really, and then on top of me being a gamer, shit, I'm yeah. So it was like, shit, by the time she cried for her midnight meal at like 3 o'clock in the morning meal, oh, okay, I'm up already, so I'm about to just go feed her and then go to sleep. Get off the game at that point. It's a game, and I think like gamers have a lot more advantages than that. We look at time differently.
Oh man, some of these motherfuckers are tugging on my heartstrings. Everyone's got a fucking solid story in this place.
I know, right? Some of these motherfuckers have seen some of the worst shit ever. I talked to the little drunk bitch at the bar.
Oh yeah. Restarted again.
Right, yeah, I'm about to cash her out.
One thing I found with this game, just keep pressing L2, man. That's like the good option, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be going back and forth with what I'll be saying to him.
Yeah, except for that gossip fucker. Don't matter to me, Jake. You're probably going for, or did you go for food? To squad? Yeah, we'd have to be invited to squad, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this thing, man. I was gonna go with Storm, but I like this way too much.
It'll convert it in the midway through.
I think the paint scheme got me the main. I don't like the way my paint scheme looks on Storm. But this looks badass. Stay up the closet. Put the paints down.
How many do you got now? I've already got 5. I'm gonna have to fucking use different color schemes on other suits just to say I have them. Probably won't ever use them. I'm definitely gonna use, what's the name, the Ranger as a superhero theme. Like, I'm gonna do an Iron Man. Well, no, I'm gonna do a War Machine. I'm gonna do a Green Lantern. lantern.
Yeah, lantern looks pretty slick, I bet.
So, depending on what type of helmets they give, if I can get something that looks like a Ronin warrior, I'll do that.
Might make a juggernaut.
Yeah. Juggernaut.
Yeah, wait till after I finish talking to these people. You can kind of do it with the diamond plate, I think.
Mm-hmm. I'll finish some other medals. Because I've seen those. It's just that as of now, I assume I don't have it, but the other medals I've chosen is just that. I know in the demo though, you could change the color of the medals. It was just different. It was a different style of color. Like instead of having the same setup for the normal colors, it was looked like, you know, so they had like different like bronzes and silvers, platinums, reds, and things like that.